Hello, my legion of little goblins. This is Gamer Dragon. Welcome back to Let's Play Amnesia Machine for Pigs. Man, this lantern's... This lantern sucks. Another one of those judgmental fucking masks.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
Whoops. This is why you don't stand on stairs when something's about to collapse.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Was it a trick? That voice on the phone who seems so close to my own? Who seems to know me so well? Does he lead me for a nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice? Even though his motives are unknown to me, I must find my voice. I will follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth, as if it will lead me to Edwin and Enoch. Speaking of bastards.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Thanks for the help, Dick. I need this. Not sure where I'm gonna use it. Could you not do this in such a way that, you know, has me afraid for my life? Hello? Hello? Intriguing, the gates are far too heavy for a man to lift and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain coiled about a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Once the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun and the gates will remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. I don't even know what I'm doing. are a lot of fuses.
Bandaged feet and eyes, small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
Okay then. Here we go. Jesus! Another confounded fuse box this fellow is throwing his sabotage is somewhat repetitive. The stench from these barrels is quite discomforting, but it certainly helps that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not for a defining future of the blood that threatens my children. Von Reichenbach writes of the Audic Force, whilst that ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul. They are both cretins. To think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and inard, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser. But here, in our temples of steel, I have witnessed the severed head of a man recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in a solution of the Brennenberg compound, open his eyes and cry, "Oh, are my legs, sir? Where is my body? We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you." But I promise you this, I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction. I don't like that I don't have an inventory. It seems this chemical processor is merely one part of a much larger complex. No easy route for me then. I will follow my fever, the calls of my children, wherever they may lead me, as I move further into this strange empire. Ugh.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Oh, yes!
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
I told you he'd come.
Extraordinary, quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man, you have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Wow, that was a lot. That was annoying. What now?
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, they can be clean madness, but my thoughts and words can unfoul it be.
In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loom beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Whoa! What was that? Love the music! What a great option! As in, I absolutely despise it. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were earnest thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I've seen these things, and I will tell you now, no, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this I realize they are no different to the masses. They are much the same aim as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross the great evolutionary line, it must be first painted upon the ground. Okay, whatever helps you sleep at night, I guess. Another note of reading notes. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of a laudanum derivative in to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from the holding pins onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is Ethan, Rubber, and Kev well-lived to maintain good spirits, and we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplified tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. Appears to be some kind of fueling station. I have seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yarnham and Mr. Simmons' works, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, of that I am sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. Oh! Yay! Lovely. Hey, these doors look like such shit. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man, as if this is to be desired. One night, one might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig. Fuck. Men and women upon all fours, running carelessly. Ugh! I'm reading this. Rangers not allowed on this work. This church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility, given the locked doors around the fueling station. Truck blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew I might consider this alternative entrance. All suggestions of a large workforce, yet no actual signs of life. It is every bit of it as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex, yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease in the pits of my stomach, and continue my path. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform as its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run on a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of bumps to refill them outside the factory walls. God damn. Some people need to learn how to walk softly. But you end up dragging a blast tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find and the tank is empty as well. Well, sod it, says as I. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the in Templar for a jar. Now, this is just a suggestion.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
But have you tried climbing the fence? Wait, where's this truck supposed to go? Like, that's a dead end. There's nothing back there. The canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. I will not think of that which I saw all past me in its cage. I will not give blah blah blah. Shut up. You know, I don't think I want to go in there anyway. So, excuse me. Oh, this is so slow. Just keep fueling, just keep fueling. Dear sweet Lord of all that is good and holy, I must make my escape, grasp this container and its future contents, and flee this place before that creature that nearly and returns. I will head for the church. Certainly such an abomination cannot follow into hallowed ground. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? Close these. And see ya. Now, where do I put this? Where the fuck did you come from? though it was slightly in the way.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Oh, doesn't this look familiar? What the fuck? What now? We sat here, I remember. We sat here in our black and we mourned and we prayed and we bowed our heads. How I hated God then. How I spurned him. If this is our Lord, this pig who robs me of my wife, then I refute his embrace. I will carve a new God for us all. Such madness, such a fool I was. If such blasphemous ravings had remained within me, I would be doomed. But even here, I feel the machine throb beneath the flags, and I know my path awaits me. And you, sir, are crazy. But that's all I'm going to do for today. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, and share this video with someone who might enjoy the series. I'm Gamer Dragon, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!